Hello everyone. Today we are going to solve LeetCode Problem 21, merge case sorted lists. It's very similar to our yesterday's issue, previous issue that I have solved, that is merge two sorted lists. Here we have not two but k. We are given an list node list and all the list nodes are sorted and we need to find out a particular list node which is merge of all list nodes. So that is a main problem statement, and here we can see we have two examples. So we given some list nodes and this is the result. It's very similar to previous case. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow the same thing. I'm going to use the same solution from previous one, that means merge two sorted lists, and I'm going to use it for this one to solve this one. So whatever the process that I'm following now is not very optimized, but it's a way of using the known thing. So okay, let's directly jump into the code part. So what we need to do is first, if what I'm going to check is if list dot length is equals to one. um, if it is equals to zero, let's say if it is equals to zero, then we can simply return null. If list dot length is equals to one, what I'm going to do is I'm going to return lists of zero. Why? Because we only have one list node in the list and that is sorted, and we can simply return it. So by after these two conditions, let's say if our list dot length is 2 or greater than 2, what is our condition? So let's consider that if our lists are list dot length is equals to 2, what we need to do, we need to simply use our previous uh, solution, that is merge two sorts with lists 0 and 1. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to write that particular solution. So what is this problem? Like, we are having two sorted list nodes and we need to create one list node out of it. That's simple. So again, I'm repeating the previous one. So I'm not going to explain it in a very deep way. I'm recommending you to watch the previous video. So I'm going to add it. Uh, so yes, our base conditions: if list 1 is equals to null and list 2 is equals to null, then we can return any one of them. That is, I'm taking list 1. If else if list 1 is not equals to null and list 2 is equals to null, then I'm going to return list 1. The same condition, but if list 1 is equals to null and list 2 is not equals to null, then I'm going to return 2. If these conditions are not matching, our last condition, if both list 1 and list 2 are not null, then I'm going to compare list 1 value and list 2 value, and I'm going to return a list node with list 1 value, and I will leave the remaining. uh, I'm going to use my recursive way. So 2, and here I'm going to pass list 1 dot next and list 2. That's it. If it is not the case, if list 1 is not less than list 1 value is not less than list 2 value, then what I'm going to do, I'm going to pass list 2 value and again calling it as a recursive way. Yes, that's it. So by using this, I'm going to get the result for if the list dot length is equals to 2. But this is not the condition. We may have lists dot length is 3 or 4 or anything. So what I'm going to do is, so first I will take this result, and if I'm going to run a loop, for loop, and starting from I is equals to 2. What I'm going to do is I'm simply calling this method again and again. Okay, I'm going to call this method again and again, but here instead of list 1, whatever the thing, in list 1 parameter I'm going to pass the result, and in the place of list 2 I'm going to pass lists of I. That means if I is equals to list node, second list node, if I is equals to 3, third list node. So I'm going to use my existing method. I'm going to pass two list nodes. One is already I found the result, and I'm passing the same one, and I'm just assigning that to the result only. So after completing the loop, I can have a result. That's it. It's very simple, clear, but I'm mentioning it. It's not very, very automated way. So we can directly see that after submitting it. Oh, so list node doesn't contain a definition for length. Sorry, this is the one. Okay, some typo mistakes. Yes, it's done. So all the use cases are fine. Let's try to submit it. Yes, yes, it's worked fine. All the use cases are passed. All the test cases are passed, but it's not very optimized. So that thing we need to remember. But what my main motto is using the existing known thing and solving the problem. So in future, I'm going to explain the optimized way of solving this issue. So that's it for today. Thanks.